10 years. That's how long it's been since the release of GTA 5, and it's been 12 years since the first trailer. And now, the most anticipated game of the decade is closing in. So, let's talk about the first trailer for Grand Theft Auto 6. Now, before we begin, I have a confession to make. I've never completed a GTA game. No, wait!
Top 10 Fortnite yachts. Number 1, Peter Griffin.
Anyway, that being said, seeing that my channel so far has covered crime and video games, I think I can throw my 2 cents in. Now, I haven't looked at any of the leaks, so I'm only talking about the trailer and the setting. And what can I say? It looks fantastic. The city looks alive, the streets are busy, and there's people everywhere. This installment returns to Vice City, which hasn't been in a new game since 2002.
Remaster don't count.
And judging from my analytics, I'd say there's at least a 50% chance that that's older than half of my regular viewers. Now, I can't talk about the continuity between Vice City and GTA 6, but I can comment on how well it captures Miami in a video game. Because, coincidentally, this year I went on my first trip out to Miami. And yeah, it looks pretty good. The buildings look right, the beaches are picturesque, and for the most part the people look right. Now, one thing that I feel is missing from the trailer is the heavy Cuban influence that is in Miami, but I'm sure that there's plenty more chances to see that aspect of the city in the future trailers and promos. However, there needs to be at least 3 things this game needs to have to sell me on the location. Number 1, the weather needs to change whenever the fuck it feels like it. Number 2, there needs to be lizards everywhere. They're basically squirrels. And 3, everyone who lives there either needs to be an escaped patient from Arkham Asylum or a freshwater predator that was flushed by some guy who thought it would be funny to keep the most insane type of animal as a pet, then get rid of it when the coke wore off. And speaking of crazy, it was fun to watch the sizzle reel of clips in the trailer that are based off real videos that have been online that show the average Florida man and Florida woman. Real life Joker and Your Dad were my favorite. But touching on the story, the choice of Tom Petty's Love is a Long Road I think will play into the story much more than the trailer's letting on. Now, again, I haven't looked at any of the leaks. What I do know is that the story will revolve around Lucia, played by Alexandria Echevarri, and Jason, who at the time of recording I couldn't find a confirmed actor for. However, IGN says it could be Troy Baker, but others before the trailer release speculated that's Brian Zampella. Hey, yeah, so this is me from the future. I did some more digging and I couldn't find any confirmed sources listing that Alexandra Echevarri or anyone else was the voice actors in question for the trailer or Grand Theft Auto as a whole, so take everything I said with a grain of salt. This is me covering my ass in case I get it wrong. Anyway, it's clear from the trailer that the story will revolve around these two, and we'll have a modern-day Bonnie and Clyde tearing up the streets of Vice City. Touching back on the song, I think the story will certainly be about Lucia and Jason's relationship, and the trust they have in one another. But something in my gut tells me that by the end of the game, one of them is probably going to be dead. But then again, we did get Ending C in GTA 5, so maybe I'm only half wrong. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like and a comment. I'd like to see what you guys think. I've got more videos to get back to working on, so yeah, that's it. Short little video. See you guys.